Do you hear me, Dave? Do you hear me, Dave? Oh, hi, Tin Koster? I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. I hope that isn't a problem. Okay, I see you have something against me, but we'll figure that out whilst I stream. Uh, we have like uh 20 minutes before the event starts, so if you want to talk about something, sure. So how you guys doing? Tin Cositter? Or what is that? David BOG? What is that? May I know? I don't know what it is. I mean, I can try googling it, but I don't think it will ever like pop up or anything. Is it supposed to be a reference of sorts or what? Who is jeden Gona? What is she? What's so funny, Dave? Dave, I don't get it. May I know? What? You're going to play a silent game, are you? Oh, right. I totally forgot about it. Oh, here is the update. Oh, come on, Tin. I'm not going to read that. But you can also say hi back if you want. I'm not going to force you or anything. Oh, right. Hmm. I have something in mind, just a second. I'm going to turn that down a bit, so... Hmm. What language are you speaking? I can't figure it out because I'm an English native speaker, so I won't know. Hey, don't let us know about each other because you're like my among first subscribers, so why wouldn't I know? Uh, do you hear the music if I may know? Okay, thank you, Koster. Kositar. Did I say it right? Kositar. Who is A Lake Mech? Oh, it's I like missed the time. So sorry about that. But hey, 8. What? Why? Why do you want me to say 8? What's so funny about it? Come on, 10. But you got me there. Uh, Listen, I'm willing to go full mode and maybe spend like 25 euros if I don't get like this girl. So yeah, do you want me to start gambling now? I don't know, I'm just asking. Alright, here we go, let us gamble now. This is going to be tough a bit. Ooh. This may be good or meh. Hmm. Honestly, nothing special. I mean, did get province so right now, but she ain't special. Like Eyjafjalla, who is my sweetheart, other than Golden Glow, of course. Blue bag, seriously? And I did get the sus operator. Let me just buy a golden glow skin real quick. Yeah. Oh hey Aki, thanks for joining. I currently got this new skin of my favorite operator of all time, Golden Glow. I know that she may be like unpopular, but I kinda like to simp too much for her. Mm, let me just put the skin real quick, if you don't mind. Mm. Second tentpole. I kinda embarrassed to like maybe not get like the best results like right now. No way! Two! Come on! Damn it! Damn it! Not Ines! I like prepared all materials for Eyjafjalla. What do you mean Arknights clan? Why are you even this stream then? Well, I don't mind it because I welcome uh, new doctors who want to play this game. So it's about an apocalyptic time where there is an illness where you have like little parts of a body called rock, little parts in your body like originium, which causes for you to have like magic-like abilities, but regular people are scared of them, and uh, most of the people. Sorry, there is an organization that is like misusing that ability for like conquering other cities and regions, and more or less that's about it. I wouldn't like to spoil it. I think the next pull is like the 6 star, and I'm really nervous about it because I don't want to be spooked by Swire. Please. Damn it. Why, Horn? Why? I just want a Aya. This isn't looking good. What do you mean object but with superpowers? I mean they are women. I didn't say that they have to be men. Blue bag. Why? My last like free 10 pull. Come on. Yeah, come to your daddy. Please Please be a 6-star. No. Uh, this so bad luck. At this rate, I'll be forced to use my powerful card, the credit card. No. No. Yes, Dave, what is your an advice that you want to tell me? Because I'm really curious. Mm. Mm, that's a really good quote, don't get me wrong, but I mean I get it. But I really want Aya because she's my sweetheart. I say it for her. Of course, it's a fucking blue bat. Why? Who did this song? Gay. Mm. Uh, why? It's time for gambling. uh, I'll uh, I'll just have to buy the pack real quick, so and I'll be back. It didn't go as expected as I would think so. Anyways, I'm too deep into this, so because I've saved so much time and materials for Aya that I really want to get her. I I don't want to be swooped like other operators. Also, Tin, what did you mean that you got me? Uh, of sorts or what? Who is jeden gołna? Like my head, or like skirting my head that I won't get like the operator I want. I mean, also, what do you think about the whole like Ukraine-Russia thing, like the war going on between each not from Ukraine, but I'm willing to listen to your thoughts. Can you hear me now, like, better? Oh, okay, okay. I said like, what is your thoughts like on the whole Ukraine situation? Mm. Well, I guess so. I mean, I agree with you, Daybro 097. Oh, hey, Phoenix Lion 55. I'm currently like, I save all my savings for like character that I wanted, so I didn't get her, so I'm trying to uh, get her with microtransactions. So what? Oh, I know. I didn't want you to see my credit card information. Don't worry, Dave. Is it alright to call you Dave even? I mean, yeah. What would you like me to call you? Sure, 097. Do you want me to call you Agent 097 or 97? Like in Hitman. Tin, I know. Let me just use microtransactions for a bit. I want to get a okay, Agent 097. Here you go. I bought it just now, so it should be all good now. And then like I would try to get her. If no, I would just roll the dailies and maybe grind a bit Originium Prime because I wouldn't like to spend some money on this game. Even though I already had like maybe now like 100 euros. Please. Yes, grind. I grind this game. Yes! Yes! Please God, give me a my explosion girl. Yeah, 100 euros I spent on this game. I mean, throughout 4 years, so I think that's like acceptable to a certain extent. Please, Aya. Please, Aya. Yes, my explosion girl. Fucking male characters. I fucking hate you so much. Let me just try to do something. If I reach like these yellow certificates to 120, I get like 2 more 10 pulls. So let's try to be lucky. I have like 2 more 10 pulls that I can do. So let's be lucky this time. Do you believe in me, guys? My only viewers I have right now. Do you believe in me? Thank you. Thank you, Phoenix. I get like explosion energy from you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. I knew it. Thank you so much. I only need to get like 1 Aya copy and like I'm done from this banner. I think that next operator is like the 6-star, so let's try to be lucky. No, the next one. Miscalculated a bit. Phoenix. Please, Aya. Yes! My goat girl! Yes! Yes! My... Yes! Finally! Thank you, guys! Thank you, Phoenix! Thank you so much! I got my goat girl! Wait, I need to like max her right now. Listen to this amazing
ここ数年
ASMR.
のフィールドワークでは私たちの判断を疑って住民の避難にリソースを費やすまでもないと考える。
Who wouldn't like the goat girl? What do you mean cringe? Aya is like my second favorite operator. You can't say that to her. Wait. Level 90 is coming. Yes! I need to like upgrade her skills real quick. Let me just also try to master her. Thank you guys so much. I don't really get like home martial arts like you guys, but what is Zempotekai? I don't really. Yeah, it kinda also did for me, Dave. Alright, Agent 97. Also, it also kinda scared me, but I kinda embarrassed that I like had to spend money to get Aya, but it is what it is. Here I got my amazing sheep, sweetheart. I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much. Uh, I'm going to play the event right now, and I'm going to read a story out loud. So enjoy. Or do you want me to skip or like watch this cutscene for you? Because I mean, I did before the event was out. They only just integrated it into the game. So if you want me, I can skip it. Okay. Do you hear now? Like I kinda effed it up and I uh, removed the music because there is like I wanted to hear like operators or like ASMR while play. Okay. Also, I'm going to use Golden Glow and AI in every stage from now on. Yeah, I am a simp. Thank you for reminding me. New siesta, new vacation. Nowadays, most independent cities, states have been swallowed up by larger powers or are on the brink of the extinction. But siesta is a unique example, a relic of the past, embedded in the long southern coastline. It serves as an excellent case study in the modern city-states. Terra, a journey. Whoops, got it wrong again. Alright, this time from the top. 1, 2, 3, 5,761, 5,762. Also, didn't a few end up in Litanian? Well, whatever. Let them have their fun. It's about those tall, Asian, goatee-shaped buildings got shaken up a bit, along with those people whose expressions are as crusty as their music. Time is precious, or at least it is for them. If they can't concoct something new and exciting within the very limited time they have, then I'm going to be stuck here enduring years of stagnation and emptiness. Damn it. Times like these make me miss the days when I was getting chased around by those long-haired, sharp-fanged folk. But now they seem to have invented a new game to play in Syracuse. They don't feel like playing with me anymore. I should also find something fun to do. The world is always full of twists and turns, and to exist means to change. Yet, why do so many people find themselves in trouble because of these all too commonplace occurrences? Just like building a house, it will always go higher today than it was yesterday. Yet, despite that, there are always people who want to go backwards and tear down the old parts. Seriously, spare me already. If only these fragile and brief lives could last a bit longer, they would have the same wealth of wisdom as I. They would understand existence, or at least the purpose of existing. I suppose only a few might be able to comprehend this truth, just like that song. How did it go again? The tune went something like la la la. Hmm. Damn, forgot again. Hello? You again? I've seen your face more than once recently. Volcano's about to blow, so try turn yourself around and don't go any farther. How many times do I have to tell you? There's nothing good about those black rocks over that. So why? Forget it. Why can't they hear me until I get right up in their faces? Isn't that a pain? Well, best not to get too caught up in their lives anyway. Hope's luck's on his side. Hmm. Now, where was I with my counting? Wow. Set out at 17 in each. Set out at the 17 in search for a home, still wandering today. Show the foul beast the way, as the wanderer forayed. Trade treasures with a caravan, only to be left behind halfway. I remember everyone I met, I give them a special name. So no need to send me letters, no need for that I say. Unless you find yourself like me, on some desolate road astray. I, I don't know if I'm good at singing or bad. I, I didn't like sing uh like alone, so I wouldn't know. Not bad. That was a pretty popular tune 20 years ago. Dude, what? Thanks for a compliment. I hope this old-fashioned song didn't hurt your business. Haha, that's joke's not fun, one bit funny. Take a look around us. Not a single tourist to be seen. The volcano drove away the siestans, and the sun drove away the noisy tourists. All that's left is a leisure summer I haven't experienced in years, and a carefree happiness that's about to go bottoms up. I assume you miss when siesta was packed with tourists just a few years ago. Who gets hung up on the cash? What I miss is when the people still had an artistic appreciation for rock and roll. What people had back then was time and money, so they could sit back and talk about music and art in the abstract, their heads full of imagination for a fanciful future. It's Just like they say, if you want to do art, you gotta fill your stomach first. The golden age of rock and roll is past. Too many youngsters these days think the spirit of rock and roll is restless beats and electronic reverb. The louder the better. They forget the very beginning when the longing for a kind of beauty that existed only in fantasy was part of the heart of rock and roll. Just like what you were playing before, I really dig those clean, elegant chords. It sounds like you know a lot about me. You know a lot about music. Do you play any instruments? Bass and accordion. Wow, I also play bass. Hehe, very trendy. Play me another song, young lady. That last drink of yours is on me. Thanks for the generosity. Now I hope you don't mind if I charge a little extra for this next one. How does a story sound? The old way of driving a bargain, huh? Young lady, where do you come from? And what should I call you? Beard, from Colombia. Colombian, huh? I thought every Colombian was like us, Sam Bees digging around in the wasteland, pouring all his time and the effort into that place, just like my parents were. I'm also a pioneer, just a pioneer of spirit. I want to see for myself what the Colombians of old saw when they came to this coast, and and why they decided to settle here. Then you're probably too late. That part of the coast has been abandoned at the foot of the volcano. What difference is there between this city built on a nomadic plate and a place like Columbia or Victorian? What can we do about it? What the land gives, the land can also take away.
Piciotti Martina Jakovi.
Which is why I love to hear the stories here and get the glimpse into the past. Alright, then let me tell you the story of how these stubborn people try to move their volcano hot springs and seaside fashion street to their new home even after leaving the coastline. Ah, how did all the stuff I set up just fall over again? Not sure if it's headstroke or what, but for the last couple of days I've been seeing some strange shadows circling around my eyes. Hey young man, put all that work aside and come for a drink. Don't you hear the sun telling us it's a great day to kick back and relax? Oh, wait a second. I think I recognize you. You're the young boss of a newly opened trading company, aren't you? I bet you're planning to demolish this street, huh? Sir, this is just urban planning. We'll work hard to get everyone's consent, and we'll try our best to minimize the impact on your lives. I'm sure we can smooth over any conflict that might arise. What is there to smooth over? If Herman wants to start a new business, we'll have to take apart our homes. If I was a few decades younger, I'd think about throwing a brick through his window. But the years really take a toll on you, and I don't have the energy anymore. So whatever, do what you must. Coomer bait. Not gonna lie, Swire's Coomer bait. Excuse me, Commissioner Swire. Snow scent. You don't need to call me out here. Besides, my appointment as commissioner hasn't been announced yet. Why does it feel like people around me are more anxious about it than I am? Sorry, I mean, I never been on a vacation like this before. Can I really buy so many things at a discount with this coupon? I was just picking up a year's supply of laundry detergent at the supermarket downstairs when I drew this. How is it possible? There's no such as a free lunch, right? Wait, I heard there are some scams out there disguised as coupons just like these. It's probably Siesta's new marketing strategy, no? After leaving all behind the old natural environment, the place needs some new ways of attracting tourists. Mountain Dash Logistics has formed a public-private partnership with Siesta. They are also the ones who issued the coupons you got there. Oh, and the company belongs to that Bison guy. I think you already know him. If you find any false or misleading info on the coupons, the LGD will be knocking on his door. LGD is essentially like FBI in our world, if you don't know. Right now, the two of us are elegant foreign tourists who just got back from luxury mall shopping spree and are sorting through their spoils. Snowsand, can you hand me the perfume I just bought? And also a smaller screwdriver. What the hell? Yes, ma'am. Right away. Hmm. Eh? Hmm. What are you doing, Miss Fire? Please keep your eyes on the road when you're driving. While driving? What the hell? What is this? GTA 5? A citrus tone for perfume should perfectly complement the sunset here. Say, the perfume you were staring at before is in that pink bag right there. Why don't you open it up and give it a smell? I think the floral tones will suit you perfectly. What? No way! That's too expensive. How could I ever? Don't stand on the ceremony. It's not easy to find a good traveling companion, and there might be some other things I need your help with later on. Mind passing me the trumpet screwdriver again? Hey, you sure did a good job keeping it hidden. Dave, I also don't know. What's that? A tracker with wiretapping capabilities? A previous generation product that LGD phased out. Eh? Didn't we come here to go on the vacation? Why? What are we going to do now? Don't you worry. This kind of stuff is easier than finding matching eyeshadow for me. So, what do you think, Snow Sand? Do you like the perfume? Yes, it smells great. Then we are all set. Also, I'm going to only read this part of the story because it seems like this is going to drag on quite a bit. Like you said, the tracker has. Oh, I didn't. The Swire turns around, picks up her terminal, and enters a string of codes. The tracker has just been disassembled, starts flashing in vain in the palm of its intended target. After 3 busy signals, the person on the other side takes the call. Hello? Yeah, I already arrived in Siesta. Found some trash in the car though. Looks they are taking us seriously. No need to worry yourself over this. If anything, why don't you check if there are any surprises on your end? By the way, since we are drawing this much attention as it is, we might need to meet up in advance. Phew. Looks like I'm getting pretty good at picking out gifts. I'm sure they really enjoyed this one too. Huh? Snow Scent, we are getting out of the car. If someone sends us a gift, of course we have to return the favor. See that truck stopped at the red light? Soon the tracker is going to be following it all around Siesta. We still have a good chunk of morning to enjoy the sunshine in a siesta before they realize something's wrong. Huh? How can you be so calm even though we are being tailed? Do we need to completely change our appearance? Get a head to toe makeover? Stick to large crowds? I don't think we should let any of these minor inconveniences get in the way of our vacation. After all, it's not every day we come to siesta enjoying our trip takes top priority. Actually, when I was studying in Colombia, I always wanted to see siesta, but never had the time or money. I heard that when siesta relocated, they use a special method to bring the volcano along with them, but that sounds kind of crazy. Is the engineering technology here so advanced they can build their own artificial mini volcanoes? I, I assume bringing the volcano with them is just a poetic expression. See? Look over there. In the midst of low-rise buildings, taller buildings of various heights vaguely form the shape of volcano. People driving along the road somewhat resemble climbers at the foot of mountain gazing up at the summit. There really is a volcano in the middle of the city. Skyscrapers stand high in the steam from hot springs all over the city. It feels just like a real volcano. goes without saying that you can't just pick up a volcano. But when this new siesta was being built, the buildings in the city center were designed to resemble a volcano. You can say it's a way of paying homage to the past. No matter where you go, people always get hung up on this kind of stuff. The city's past carries on its new home in another form. Let me see. The place where I'm supposed to meet that city hall guy should be right over here. Give me a minute. Uh, will someone be picking us up? We are not going to have to walk there ourselves. I even bought 2 extra buns, ate them this morning to make sure I would have the energy. Oh, Bayonetta. Uh, Phew. Finally made to finish unloading the delivery. I might be able to make it in time for my afternoon shift at the postal office. After that, I should still have time to pick up 2 passengers in front of the city. Then I remember to fix up the lights in Razor's grocery store tonight. Hopefully that will be enough to pay off my bills in cash this time. I don't have much time left. Need to hurry up. Hmm? What is this stare off? Well, you sure seem to be in a hurry. Miss Wire, what are you looking at? Oh, sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. You're not hurt, are you? Avi. Oh, hi. I think I'm fine. Alright, that's the guy. Huh? That's our driver from the city hall. I beg your pardon? If you're joking around, please don't. I have a ton of work to do and don't have time for that. Not a word. Of course, Cash. Like, she's that kind of character, after all. Uh, yes, I am. See, I told you someone would be coming to get us. I think this is a delivery truck for transporting goods. When I was in Brussels last time, I was riding around in a heavy boat on land. Just go with the flow. No, screw that. I need to get to my next door, so please. Oh, this is your deposit. I book your afternoon as well as your vehicle. Now I'll have you take us around. By all means, welcome aboard. Ah, poor fellow. He's just too poor. After several failed attempts to ignite the truck, the man slaps its dashboard vigorously and fiddles with the blinking buttons. Misfire! This vehicle seems to have been modified aftermarket and is well beyond its normal service life. I really don't know if we can trust this guy. What are you talking about? I'm no worse at souping up cars than any repair shop, and I do it at a fraction of the cost. By the way, my name's Ennis. Alright, Ennis. Now it's time for you to prove your skills. Hurry up and start the truck. The old pickup truck resembles an aged burden beast. Its original color faded beyond recognition after a few heavy gasps. Its engine finally sputters to life, carrying the three young people into the distance. Come on, Dave. Like, are you really going to make that joke right now? Come on. Yes, oh, no sign of her. Oh, I missed text a bit. Hello, I'm here. No sign of her. The big investor from Lungman. Yes, I know. She's a very important guest. I'll keep waiting. Something is weird here after all. Adele, did you know that the delicate little lines on these rocks contains traces of the Earth's respiration across tens of thousands of years? Continent is not rigid or unchanging. She moves, thinks, and even has emotions at all times. Beneath her tough skin, she also has a burning hot heart. We barely know anything about ourselves, and even less about the very land that has nurtured us. But we do have ways of interpreting the language of the earth to know our land, to communicate with her. As long as you listen carefully, she will reveal to you the wisdom hidden away from the human eyes, as well as the secrets about ourselves. What do you think? Isn't that magical? Wonderful thing? Adele, don't you want to go to know her better? Yeah. A protective suit used for volcanic expeditions is quietly displayed in the exhibition hall, every crest clearly visible beneath the light. It is adorned by cracks and scorch marks, and observable and observable testimony to its past. It appears rather old, its outline largely tracing the figure of its owner. It is a figure very familiar to the girl. How many times had she rushed home to gently knock on the door late in the night, without having to change out of her sooty clothes? Adele, I'm home. I still remember that time when me, Katya, and Magna climbed the red volcano. It shouldn't been safe, but a piece of the lava flowing across the ground suddenly splashed out, the burning through Magna's sleeve and almost leaving a permanent scar on her arm. We were all terribly frightened. Katya was up in arms after that, committed to improving the quality of volcano expedition team's protective gear, but Magna happily treated the whole thing as a story of her good luck and went around telling the others. She was always so optimistic, stopping at nothing to achieve the goals that she set. She was so brave it was almost scary, but she'd always make it happen, and it lulled us into thinking that luck would always be on her side. Up until, up until that accident, Adele doesn't speak. She attends her hand carefully. Dave, don't. J- Dave, it's not the same art style. It's not. Genshin is nowhere close to Genshin. Believe me. Arknights is better after all. Adele doesn't speak. She extends her hand carefully. The moment her fingertips make contact with the display case's glass, she quickly pulls her back as if she had been burned. Also, Dave, like Genshin art is like more like feels like an AI made it. This this Arknights like art style is more original than Genshin, believe me. The clothes that were supposed to represent her memories are now hanging in the exhibition hall. A thick and heavy layer of transparent glass separating them from the hands that wish to touch them. Adele. Uh, yeah, it's actually hand drawn then digitalized. I mean, the sketches, like hand drawn, then is digitalized in this because colors for like artists, like premium stuff, is like really expensive. Uh, long time no see. Yes, it's been a while, Professor Professor Keller. I never knew they left anything like this behind. After the Mount Una accident, I found this suit in the warehouse of my research lab at William University in Letanian. I was going to send it to you along with the rest of their belongings, but a bit of selfishness kicked in. I wanted to preserve something in their memory. I should have consulted you beforehand. If you don't want it here, you're more than welcome to take it with you. You're my parents' best friend. We worked together for so many years. This suit is part of your shared memories. It makes sense to leave this here as an exhibition. Exhibit. Those who haven't left us aren't coming back. Preserving their memories so that others may learn of what they accomplished might be the last thing we can do for them. Adele looks over the older scholar beside her, showing no emotion on her dainty, dainty features, as if the topic of their conversation was something far, far away from her. The life story of the suit's owner is written on a plaque in the corner of exhibit glass. The solemn, cold words recount a tale all too familiar, and the numbers written front and center seem almost surreal. Katja Newman, uh, 1055, 1095. Magda Newman, 1053 to 1095. The light over her blazes, making it somewhat hot, just like how the heat of lava passes through a protective insulation layer and transfers into the skin. A reflection of the glass pierces her eyes, and she feels a spell of dizziness. Adele? I'm fine. I haven't heard from you since Muti and Dwati passed away. Are you no longer involved in volcano research? Magna, Katya, and I spent more than a decade on those volcanoes, but I'm not as strong as them. I have no choice but to stop. This museum is probably the last thing I can do in the name of volcanic research. I think I remember you were Siestan. Yeah, last year Herman invited me back to Siesta to build this museum. For us Siestans, the volcano was always more than just a disaster that forced us to leave our homes. It's also a memory of the past. The volcano and the city have always been closely connected. It is not just the objective environment that can bring people together, but the memories as well. That's from the preface of the university's general curriculum curric- curriculum textbook, Geology and the History of City-States. I see this is as an opportunity. I hope this museum can become a place that not only carries the hope of Siesta, but also showcases the accomplishments of many volcanologists. While I was researching Mount Siesta, I happened upon a recommendation board you wrote 2 years ago, perhaps a stroke of fate. Now, now, Mount Siesta is about to erupt, so I'd like to invite you to complete this observation with me. Uh, when the museum was first established, I collected a lot of information related to volcanic geology and needed some help to help me compile all of it into a book. It would be my pleasure, Professor Keller. As soon as you get away from the heart of the city, the whole place seems completely different. I see so many shops closing down left and right. Seems like business isn't too hot these days. I didn't occur to any of us before we moved to the nomadic city. We thought that newly built hot springs and skyline swimming pools would attract lots of tourists. Last summer, a whole bunch of people excitedly opened shops all over, but they closed down within months. I knew it. An economy heavily dominated by tourism is highly susceptible to the changes in the external environment. Miss Fire, is there anything wrong with this matter? With this meter? That number up there. What currency is that in? Colombian gold certificates or Victorian pounds? It's making my head spin. Young man, 10 gold certificates would cover the distance we just traveled back in Colombia. By all the reason, by all reason, and the rates should be even lower here in Siesta. We barely just left, and it's already up to 12. An extra 5 now? What? I told you before that I convinced you to, but if you try to book a fast one on us, I'll swear. What are you doing with that listing? I'm not. What the hell is that? Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, my bad. Alright, I tamper with the meter. It's supposed to charge an extra half a cent per mile. What? You scoundrel! Half a gold certificate would have cost me 2 bags of cookies in the store back there. Good. Sorry. Come on now, you two. I skipped work to drive you ladies around. It's only fair you give me a little bonus, isn't it? Sawyer turns around and takes a look in the rear view mirror. A low-key black vehicle is falling behind, distant roughly 3 or 4 car lengths. How they catch up so quickly? Young man, I will pay you handsomely, but you got to listen to me. Drive a bit faster, lose that car behind us, head somewhere crowded, busier the better. Who exactly are you? I'm just trying to do a little side hustle here. I don't want any trouble. Well, I have no idea about this about either. We are just a couple of tourists visiting the siesta and haven't the foggiest is why these shady people have been after us ever since we arrived. Maybe they are after our wallets. But we don't know our way around this. It's awfully frightening. Swire, you were threatening this gentleman with violence just a moment ago. Siesta tourism industry is already in shambles as it is. Why would anyone be doing stuff like this? Let me assure you, the two of you, Siesta is still a tourist city with simple, full custom and beautiful scenery. Why let's go? Why? Please don't go around spreading negative impression of our city and after you get home. Naturally, that all depends if we can get kind-hearted people of CS to help us. Right, sure. Which for a good then and just cause, I'll do everything in my power to help. Don't you worry, not even Colombia's greatest racer car driver would catch me on these roads. I will use for deliveries every day. Also, Dave, are you the only one like here and who else? Buckle up, you two. I'm going to step on the gas. Gas, gas, gas. I'm going to step on the gas tonight. Like someone, I think someone, one more like person is like here. I don't know who it is. Yeah. I'll listen. I'll skip like the story because it's too like lengthy and I see that people aren't like interested too much for that. So so I'm going to play the game.
できる限りやります。
I really don't. I will read the story on like in my free time if I have any.
指示に従えとグオン。 どけだってそうはいかないよ。チケットを見せこれがいいだろう。俺とタイマンハルなんて肝が据わってんな。
先輩、
こっちは準備万端だ。俺は別にやれるわ。
温度安定しています。
強風にもなるか。グワン。強風にもなるか。
Mission
ドクター、俺結構うまくやれてましたよね。なんかアイス食べたくなっちゃったな。ドクターも食べたいっすか？ダブルにしてもいいですよ。
Wait, are these like...
と
Oh, it's full. I thought it's like sugarcane or something. Like I said, I will use a and my lover. If you want me to like get anyone here, I'll just say it. I will just like put it on the team.
Accomplished.
銃弾の雨であなたたちを苦痛から救済しよう。
Idem becsere
一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って体調の報告は怠らないようにしてください。
私に出会ったのが運の尽きた。指定の位置に向かう。さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
ここでは何も起きていない。さっさと片付ければ楽。
分かった。お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
去るべき怪人は私が送り出します。
遺言の伝達断り。
進め。
指定の位置に向かう。
待機中。意志を堅固にするは規律。
始めよう。了解した。待っていろ。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
加減はしますよ。ここ中継。
命令を。分かった。
私に本当にできるかな。
分かった。無駄だ。
了解した。待っていろ。
ふう、今回もこの制服に恥じない戦いができたね。
Oh, I forgot to turn my mic on after I ate lunch, dinner. Sorry. Sorry, Agent 097. I really didn't mean to. I mean, I heard you're pretty strong, Dave, so I don't worry so much. So, are you able to defeat depression and such?
上で響く額の面は注意しろ。特にリターニア人が相手の時に。もっと強く4分の3拍子のごとき警告。
Do you want to hop on a Discord call if you don't mind? Oh, that's pretty expressive. Okay, I will then like turn down the voice like in the video, so we can just have a talk in like uh,
おい。
100年経ってもきっと誰かがこの火山に目を向けているはずですよね。彼らの歩みは私たちの足跡に重なって火山灰に埋もれた種はもっと美しい花を咲かせるんです。
Dobra, ajde. Čekaj, ali ja sad trebam govoriti engleski ili hrvatski? Dobra, ajde. Ma on je u pozivu sad, jel? A, dobro. A što? Dao sam ti savjet. Ma da, čekaj, kako si ti uopće potrošio? Koliko? 10? Dobro, ajde. A evo, majko, ti si mogao kupiti jedan cijeli Valve Complete Pack. By the way, čujem samoga sebe. Znači ja kažem nešto i onda se nakon par sekundi onda se to samo ono može ono čuti ono preko da je echoing ono. Right, ma mislim ajde ne smeta, ali ono malo mi je troubling. Tebe pokušava, ali ono. Ali dobro, mislim. One watching now, evo ja jedini, ja sam ti ne obožavate mnogi. Pa eto. No, you Pa a dobro, mislim da, ono, mislim, skonto sad da se ti onako praviš trenutno lud, da nas ne znaš, potpuno te razumijem i ne želiš da ljudi znaju da si iz Hrvata, tako nešto tako. A ali dobro, mislim, što je tu je ono, mi smo tu, ja sam rekao da ćete gledat, tako da ono, što kažem uradim. Slušaj, nije puno ni propustio, ali nakon može ovo, pričekaj, ćeš ti ovaj live stream staviti da se može opet gledati. Ja. On može samo to pogledati opet, to je to. U četvrtak ide. Pričali smo mi bili preko Discord četa, ono, tako da. Prvo smo govorili o tebi, a onda o treningu. Kaže ovako, Tin je poslao ovo, video kao you got him, ona, razumiješ? No, za jedan gol, ne? Kaže, Antonio on blova, duva, puše. Zatim onda Luka kaže, kako puše, ha, ja ide na trening, tako da niš od mene. I onda kaže Marin onako, gledamo ga na treningu. Ja ono kažem, serio, jel ga ozbiljno gledate na treningu? Zar nisi ti u Rijeci, ja ga pitam. Ja kaže, idem u četvrtak, kaže, čekaj, jel ga ozbiljno gledate na treningu, sada ozbiljno, bez aplikacije, kaže, ajde, treningu u 8:30. I onda kaže nešto da će doći neki Jadran, ja pitam koji je Jadran, i onda smo diskusirali o treningu, tako da topik razgovora o tebi je tu uspješno završio. Dok si ti mislio streamat ovo? Nisam sam. Važi. Jebamo, danas moramo poći, danas ranije škole. Imamo konjuktivitis. Aha, ona bolest oko. No dobro, ajde tek i u početnom stanju, pa to već stavljam kapi i mas, tako da ovo valjda će to brzo proći. Oko tjedan dana najvjerojatnije. Mislim, to je neka moja pretpostavka, moja procjena. Možeš mi sad 100% vjerovat, ali da. Jebo majko, meni doslovno samo neka bolest. Imao sam operaciju pozadi, onda imao sam ovu, baš nakon tog, ja ljetos počeo ići na treninge, guram lagano, i onda samo slovim nogu, i onda sad nakon ove noge, samo još i konjuktivitis, pa shit is just increasing. Skontao sam sad dok sam gledao ovo je doslovno Tower Defense simulator. Dobro, ajde. Boga mi si baš baš se nekako brzo dobio onu Eliju, kako se zove, ali... Pa jala, Eyjafjalla. Mhm. Mislim, a dobro, daj neko dobro ime. Ono, ne, znači ono, samo iceberg se produbljuje. No mislim da sam te izazvao, na primjer, na mobitel, onako dok si streamao. A ne to, nego ono, znaš kako neki streameri ono, znaju kad ih neko nazove, ono. Ja nisam htio biti neko ko će te pegat do streama, mislim ovo ti je ono prvi live stream, ono, ali na 1. april ako to budeš radio, ako budeš live streama na 1. april, onda vjerojatno bi. To je to, taman te tada onda zajebam, onda za 1. april. A ja već imam komentara su samo ti i ja, ono. A čovječe, što se uopće pita ono bio za ove Rusije i Ukrajine? Ono, treba je s držati onako taj conversation, ono, sa viewerima valjda. Ne. A mislim, nemojte na ovome kanalu gdje se glupira mogao bija nešto tako probat kao ti, ali ono, ti Arknights. Ali ono, live streamove će ti pulat više.
行くよ。嵐のように蹂躙してやる。
始めよう。
オリジニウムこんにゃくを混ぜた。
黙っていろ。了解した。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
Vidiš, to je čak i uspješno. Mislim, Antonio isto ima puno pregleda, onako, ali on je šorceve radi i edite te, pa ono,
命令をお前の攻撃を想定の通りだ。
mi se slučaj, znači ono, makar milisekunda ako je on bio tu, znaš, da se kontakao pregled, znači ono, može on scrollat, ono, eto, onda će se kao pregled, tako da ono, probaj iti tako neke šorce tamo objaviti, ali ono, onako samo timestamp, onda samo ono, speeda, šta. Čekaj, to će biti veliki plot twist za Tina.
そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
Ako, a mislim, sumnjam da ono, nije skonto, ali ako nije skonto, onda će to biti ono, Walter White trenutak, onako padne dolje. Pod.
頑張ります。
Mm.
今の状況にはこれが
Čak tebi 28. na rođendan. Tebi 28.
どうするおつもり？
A sutra je Marinu, treba mu čestitati.
よろしくてよ。目の前の敵に襲撃なさい。
Si mora meni spoiler. Pravit ću se ko da nisam ništa čuo, treba mi neki elektro, ne, treba mi neki elektrošoker, samo da se šokiram onako da zaboravim što je bilo prije minutu. Nabavit ću elektrošoker, samo da se šokiram onako pa da zaboravim što se bilo prije minutu.
たとえライバルだとしても再教育が必要ね。先輩、ご命令を。これでどうです？
Ali si to je prosječan character development za neku Arknights likože. To samo i ovdje... Aj, ali ba, znaš kako su X-menima, ono, svi mutanti, većinom vremena. Ali ono, u Marvelu imaš mutante, ono, to su ljudi koji, to su ti kao superheroji koji imaju sve one moći i ono, ali su rođeni. I su to, ne znam, dobili u nekom science experimentu ili još što nego da su baš ono rođeni s time. Gifted. To su uglavnom mutanti. Oni su superiorniji od svih ostalih heroja. I konto sam da onako nekako ti likovi iz Arknights su kao skoro mutanti. Barem po ovome koliko sam vidio i koliko si mi ti ispričao o kontekstu. ここに今、ティッシュ5人。MC is твой. MC не гона, Голдия. Заборавила. Ma se ci sono una idea di Santo Pitono, così Genshin Impact, io... Allora, taj dio, znači ta neka likost što onako gledala ono gledalo, čak mi je malo taj, ono, ta faca, ono, to lice mi malo podsjećalo na Goldiju, ako ne još vjerovatno, ono, ali da. Ja. いや、samo na WC, jako je.
血は残すな。後片付けが面倒になる。
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので、長居は避ける。
バッタを。
加減はしますよ。
了解した。縛られるつもりはない。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
ドクター、不用意に目立つことはやめましょう。
Phew, we are at the last stage, guys.
敵を死に時間には限りがあるんだ。これで静かになってくれる。
トライトーンのごとき強
いや、これ。えい。Evo, bio malo sad u WC-u, još nešto treba Keti pomoći, tako, a evo me, tu sam. A evo, i ovo je bilo zanimljivo, boga mi, evo, malo sam se bolje upoznao s Arknightsom, jako nikad nisam očekivao da ću. Ali evo, i to se desilo. A čekaj, koji su ti planovi nakon live-a? Što planiraš sad nakon live streama? As expected. I sad ću ti napisati, bolje neću. Mislim sam ti napisat noob. Noob. Ne mogu ti spevati. Hrago! Ti jesi jako računao da ću ja to uradit, ono si ti pripremio. Koji si ti? Od. A, dobro, mislim. Tako da pitaš, nije to kao moja knjiga, okej? Moja knjiga, mislim ovaj chapter koji trenutno pišem, to je ono najduži chapter od svih. A iskreno ti kažem, čak mi ide najbolje od ovih ostalih. Coffin Dance. No najbolje kad luga pije. There was a country in depression, a nation in despair. One man seeking reasons everywhere. Ubijaš, što se ovdje ubijaju ovce? Mhm.
諦めるな。
こちらチェン、いつでも指示をくれ。くっきりはっきり見えますわよ。いつでも撃てますよ。
Ja, samo sekund. Vjetar. Hvala što mi se svjetla. Sad je trebam to razmjerit na... Ovaj... Čekaj. Ovi roditelji ne čuju ovo što ti i ja govorimo, tako? Dobro, dobro. Mislim, znaju da bi trebali znati da smo sad ti i ja u pozivu, jer si me doslovno ti na live streamu pitao. Ali da.
今回もこの制服に恥じない戦いができたね。
A, może...
Finally, the big ship is finally like dead. Thank God. I have to read the story to know what the hell is that even.
チースドクター。俺はエニス。
I don't know why anyone would upgrade him, but sure, I guess. I'm him. I mean, whatever one does make happy, like until like I'm like judge. Anyway, thank you for watching, whoever was in this stream, and they fuck yourself. Okay, thank you. See you.